Hello everyone, I'm here with you on the first full moon of 2022. And as a lot of you know, it's a great time to do reflective contemplative practices. This time I'm bringing you a short 18-minute practice on sitting with your emotions. And I'm not necessarily talking only about the so called bad emotions because I really don't want to classify them as good or bad, because what happens when you say something is bad is that you don't want to experience it and you just want to rid yourself of it, which is not such a great thing because we are all human and in our entire lifetime we have to go through the whole range of emotions. So I'm talking of emotions like anger, guilt, fear, shame, and also emotions like happiness, love, gratitude, and the like. So, what is sitting with your emotions? So, what I mean to say is actually holding space for the emotions and acknowledging them, making friends with them, and cultivating the attitude of an observer. It's a bit like sitting on the beach and watching the waves on the ocean, or lying on your back looking up and watching the clouds pass across the sky. So, you do this cultivation of an attitude of an observer, use your breath as an anchor, and create space between you and the emotion. And in that moment, you are telling yourself, there is this emotion that is passing through me. It is bringing up some feelings within me. I have the choice to decide how to respond to these emotions and feelings that I'm experiencing. Right? And in doing that, what happens is that immediately there's a sense of grounding, a sense of calm, and you are nurturing a kind and curious approach to yourself. So, if you're talking of emotions like anger, for example, the feelings that you may recognize or identify uh, would be that of, say, frustration and antagonism towards others or restlessness. So, what do you do when you hold space for this emotion and these feelings is that you get a lot of perspective, better perspective. There is a lot of clarity, and in that gap, you are able to choose a response which is bound to be more measured, calmer, and more effective for sure, and possibly even kind and compassionate. And if you're looking at an emotion like happiness, for example, what are the feelings that would be associated with it? Could be lightness, could be joy, could be contentment. And in holding space for these, you have the choice to actually lengthen this experience. So you can actually allow each of these feelings to wash over you, and in doing that, it's a little more conscious, you are slowing it down. And what happens is that you are rewiring your brain. And in doing this more often, you are able to return to these, to this state of mind, to these feelings, to this emotion quite naturally at any point you wish to. So, uh, without talking any further, I'd like you all to experience how to sit with the emotions. It's not so much a meditation, it's reflective and contemplative. In that sense, it's a little shorter. So, go ahead, experience it, let me know how you feel about it.
Sit down in a meditative posture, either cross legged on the floor or on a chair, in which case, make sure that your feet are touching the ground. Ensure that your spine is erect and start to close your eyes. Take a mudra of your choice, resting the palms on the thighs or the knees. Once you settle down, start to scan your body Start at the soles of your feet and make a journey up all the way till the crown of the head. In the process, ensure that you touch upon and relax each and every part of the body. Take your awareness to your eyebrow center. Visualize a luminous full moon here. Feel the soothing, healing energy of the moon and ask the moon to guide you along in your practice today. Take your awareness to your breath and start to observe your inhales and exhales. The breath flowing in, the breath flowing out. And as you continue to watch the breath, sense the expansion and relaxation of the heart space with your inhale and your exhale. Inhale, your heart space expands. Exhale, it relaxes. Observe this for the next few seconds. Continue to observe your heart space expanding and relaxing with your breath. Your awareness remains here. Maybe count backwards from 12 as you breathe in and breathe out. I inhale 12, exhale 12, inhale 11, exhale 11, inhale 10, exhale 10, exhale. Inhale 3, exhale 3, inhale 2, exhale 2, inhale 1, exhale 1. Observe the sensations in your heart space. Observe a moment of silence. Now ask yourself, what emotion am I experiencing right now in this moment? Once you've identified the emotion, frame it into a sentence. Tell yourself silently, I am experiencing. Fill that up on your own and repeat this sentence 3 times silently to yourself. As you do that, also observe the sensations in your physical body. Take your awareness back to your breath, using it as an anchor to ground yourself. Inhale, exhale. Remember, you are not the emotion, you are experiencing the emotion. Inhale, exhale. Now ask yourself, what are the feelings that I am experiencing associated with this emotion? And once again, once you identify them, frame these into a sentence. I am experiencing. Fill that up and say it to yourself silently 2-3 times. At the same time, observing the sensations in your body. Once again, awareness to your breath, using the breath to anchor yourself. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. The breath putting distance between your emotions and feelings and you, allowing you to become an observer, a witness. As you hold space with your breath, also know that it is okay to feel whatever it is that you are going through. Emotions and feelings are not bad. They are powerful resources telling you a great deal about yourself. Continue to stay with the breath as you observe your emotion, the associated feelings, and the physical sensations. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. gently cultivating the attitude of an observer. You are now holding space for your emotion and your feelings. Now ask yourself, how do I choose to respond to whatever I am experiencing? What is my choice? If it is an emotion like happiness or gratitude, would you choose to let it wash over you and feel it more intensely? If it is emotion and feelings that are asking for release or acceptance, would you like to initiate that process? Feel free to use your out breath in the case of release. You could even inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, sensing release, creating a sense of acceptance. Or if there are action points to be taken, contemplate on those. Be kind and compassionate to yourself as you choose your response. Also, stay open to insights that may emerge from your intuitive self. Taking your awareness to your breath, watching your inhale and your exhale, feeling anchored, knowing that you held space for your emotion and your feelings, knowing that this is not the end of the practice and that you can visit it anytime you feel the need to understand yourself better. With regular practice, you will be able to manage your emotions in a much better way. If you feel the need to sit a little longer with your observation or contemplation, feel free to pause the video and continue with that. Otherwise, take your awareness to your body. Make some gentle movements with your palms, fingers, toes, and place your right palm on your heart. Just being thankful to yourself for having held space for yourself. And whenever you're ready, you may gently, slowly open your eyes. I would recommend that you record your experience in writing. This will help you to land your experience, give you greater clarity, and also ground yourself even further. So you could go ahead and do that. I will leave you to it now. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. Namaste.